Hey people, and today I am going to show you how to edit the tutorial that I edit the template that I just showed you. So first of all, here you have the download, which you just open the folder, and there you can see some different folders and the song. So first of all, you're going to open the Cinema 4D folder, or C4D as it says. Open that, and here you see two files, one.c4d and one.lib4d. The Cinema 4D is what you're going to open first. Just double click it and then it will open. And by the way, all the programs and plugins you need will be in the description, so yeah. So just wait until it opens. Well, yeah, now that it's open, as you can see, don't touch this, as it says, pretty obviously, but just close it, and then you see this change name thing. Just open this, and then you, it's very important that you highlight both of these, and then you highlight both, and then you see, go to object, and here you can see text. And that here you can pretty much just write whatever you want. Let's say I wanted to write Extronia right now, then you just type Extronia and you click somewhere else, and then it poof. Now it says Extronia, and as you can see, it kind of now everything works like it says in Extronia and stuff. So now pretty much the next thing you need to do that is really important is to take the textures.lib4d file and drag it into Cinema 4D and drop it wherever you want, and then it will open as a new window. You don't need to do anything with this, you can just pretty much minimize it, I think. Yeah, then it will work. As you can see now, by clicking on this, you can just pre-render and check that it doesn't come any errors, and if it doesn't, then it's fine. Just pretty much just you see this button, hold that and drag down to add to render queue, and then drop it. And it says, do you want to save changes before adding into the render queue? That's up to you, but I won't right now. So as you can see now, it's it pops up here, this cinema4d.cinema4d, and just right click it and then click start rendering, and then it will start rendering. And yeah, it's pretty much you just pretty much have to wait until it's done, but I've already rendered it, so I don't need to. I'll see you when in After Effects. So now that you're done with the Cinema 4D, your render should pop up in here. If it doesn't, then just please tell me in the comments, and I'll try my best to help you with it. Then you will have to go into the AE folder, which stands for After Effects, and as you can see here, if this pops up, then just delete that, and this render that's here from earlier, you don't need that either. So yeah, you can delete that too, and then open the After Effects file, which says .aep. Now it opens, and the thing here is that what you're going to see when you open it is that this file, this is like where you see all the files that have been imported into the project. The file in this render folder, the PNG sequence, that one will have some colors here and be kind of weird. So what you will have to do is to right click that one, and you go down and you find replace footage, and then you go to drag over to the file and click that, and now you will be into the folder again and go into the render, and here you can see, this might be confusing because it's rendering into pictures, but it's meant to be like that. So click the first picture you see, and then it will automatically choose all of the pictures. So just click the first one, and then it will fix itself. And now, since I didn't render it again with my own name, it will still say the same thing though. But for you, it will say your name instead. So what you're going to do now is just go over here and go to composition, and I think it was, I'm sorry, how you see add to render queue. Click that one, and as you can see now, you can delete the top one right here, because that's the time when I render it first for the preview of this video. So just delete that, and as you can see now, here it says best setting, lossless, and everything. You don't need to touch anything. Just click the output to rendered.avi. Click that one and go back, and this will be where you're going to save, where you're going to save the intro as a file, if you get what I mean, as a video file. I will just save it into the template here, and then it's meant to be AVI, and so then just press save, or since I'm Norwegian it says lagre, so click that one and then click render, and then it will probably take 20 or 30 minutes for it to be done. When it's done, what you're going to do is I deleted it now, but yeah, just find this file, the file that you rendered. For you it will be .avi, but for me now I've already done this, but go into and find something called Media Encoder, Adobe Media Encoder.exe. That's a program for sorry for my bad English, compressing of the done render, because if you don't do this, it will be 1 or 2 gigabytes, which is a little bit too much if you ask me. Just drag it in here and drop it, and now as you see, it comes up here, and press this green start queue button, and then just click it, and as you can see, it automatically tries to save it in the same folder as it original. Sorry guys, this is pretty much just hopeless, but in the folder that it was originally. So as you can see now, the .avi file you can just delete, and now you have your done intro. So just double click that, and as you can see, you have the full intro. So that was pretty much it. And I must apologize for the bad made the bad made video with poor editing effects and stuff. But I'm still a rookie at making longer videos, not intros. So yeah, please make sure to share this video to other people, so that my channel can get more be more known among more people, if you get what I mean. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye. And yes guys, I know I will have to get a pop filter, because you can hear all the sounds, if you get what I mean. Yeah.